what's up? It's Dolo Flex, young mogul, living a never satisfied lifestyle.
IK Studios.
Had up just enough fuck. Yeah.
Yo, 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 it's your girl MoClassified. We're here with Dolo Flex. Never Satisfied Life, Never Satisfied College Life, one of Dallas's very own. Please introduce yourself for those who don't know.
For those who don't know, for those who do know, like she said, I'm Dolo Flex. And I heard with MoClassified to get an exclusive interview about myself.
Exclusive. You heard it.
Who am I? I am me, a young mogul, a young man dreaming, you know, trying to live life.
What part of Dallas you from?
I grew up in the Oak Cliff area when I was younger. I went to school in City Hill.
Right. I feel like everybody lived at Oak Cliff at some point.
Yeah, like I lived all over Dallas. Like when I was born, you know what I'm saying, I was living in North Dallas.
Right, me too.
And I went to Louisiana for a little bit.
Okay.
But I was going to Louisiana a lot when I was young, going back and forth. Like I went to school out there a couple times.
I guess you host, promote parties, market parties. What do you do?
Yeah, I coordinate my own events.
Okay. And what got you started with that? Like, what made you wake up and say, I'm gonna start, planning events for Dallas?
Really, I mean, it wasn't even really just like that at first, like as far as like the whole concept of everything. I just wanted to throw a party in high school, you know what I'm saying? In high school, me and my homies, Dolo gang was pretty popular, across everywhere in Dallas, like, all the suburban cities outside of Dallas, like Louisville, Kreationz, Frisco, like everywhere, the whole DFW, So we know a lot of people, a lot of girls. So we want to do parties, So we threw our first party. We hit 1,000, at least 1,000 people on the clicker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Not no, we had 1,000 people. 1,000 people on the clicker. My mama was clicking it.
Right. Okay. What party?
It was a party my senior year of high school called MOD Summer Lift Off.
Okay.
And we did that, and then after that, we did another party after that. Did like 1,500 people, and then. Like I said, it was like towards, I had just graduated high school. Well, before I graduated, I did a party, and after I did the summer party, and then after that. And then I did like 2 more parties after that. And then I went to school and started hosting.
Right, so when you went to school, you was like, if I was capable of doing that, then I'm definitely about to capitalize on this college life.
Yeah.
Okay. So that Welcome Home Dallas, tell me about it.
Did Welcome Home Dallas for my birthday, for my 21st.
Okay.
And really just to, welcome home all the people that's in school, in college, that's out of state,
right.
That's actually in school and can't be in the city, because I'm in Denton, so that's only an hour away from Denton. Like,
right.
I'm back and forth almost at least three days out of the week, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I did it, and I wanted to do something different.
Right.
So
what was different about it compared to, I guess, everything else you've been doing?
I did it on a Tuesday.
Okay. Yeah.
I really wanted to, kind of put a statement out there, like, yeah, everybody do parties on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
Right, but my party's still gonna be live.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna do it. People be like, you gonna do it on a Tuesday? Like, I swear I had people just like,
I bet somebody gonna
like, on a Tuesday, people gotta work and stuff. I'm like, man, I'm gonna make people take off of work. Like,
right.
like.
Or miss work. Like, they
come
to the party.
Exactly, like, that's how bad, or how much I want them to come.
Okay. What else was different other than that?
What else was different? I felt like it was a different experience for my market, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have like a young adult crowd that's like bridging into the 21 and up crowd, you know what I'm saying? It's doing like, that's just now experiencing stuff. So like in my party, like I pop at least like 21 bottles by myself, you know what I'm saying? So like I wanted to like show people like this is what life could be like. If you can do what you gotta do in your own life, and you know what I'm saying, celebrate. It was really just a celebration, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what it was. Like I gave out gifts like throughout the party. I gave out gift bags filled with like a lot of different things to people, you know, so I was trying to give back. I gave out bottles, you know what I'm saying? Like it was really like like I said, a celebration, you know what I'm saying? Like just trying to give back.
That's what's up. Your style. Describe your style. What's your style? What's your swag?
My swagger, nah. I describe my style as like, just me, and that's all I can say. It's different, of course. I can say that for other people to perceive and understand what I'm talking about. It's different.
But what is you?
But what is me?
Yeah, you
I
said
mean, like
it's me.
I like to wear like different stuff,
Mm-hmm.
So like you might see me sometime when it'll be just a rare occasion where I come out in a suit unless it's for business and something like that. But I like to wear suits and stuff. Then I might like to wear something casual with some crazy throw colors or some crazy shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like just different things, and it really just don't stop at one thing. So I say more so like high fashion.
Okay.
To put it in like a term, a group.
So you design something?
I design stuff.
So you got a line planning to launch?
Yeah, I got some stuff planning to launch. And,
when?
Probably in 2015, more than likely in 2015.
Okay.
And it's like one of those things to where like, it's kind of like a baby right now, it's an infant. And like, I don't like to go off on any type of business without fully being prepared and
develop.
Yeah, because when it's gonna go, it's gonna go. Like it's merch.
Right.
If anybody out there aspire to do any type of thing with merchandise, that's something that can really sell. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people go wrong at just not knowing and doing it wrong.
Not knowing what, and then doing it wrong how.
Not knowing how to properly market whatever you're trying to sell.
Okay.
I mean, you trying to sell some stuff to where like you just put a whole bunch of simple logos and different color shirts, and you want to sell it like that, then you might be doing that for promotion. That's cool, but for some people that actually want to do like merchandise and sell clothes, like you should really take insight into your product. Like as far as like material wise, as far as like all the different type of stuff. So finding the right people to make and produce things in like a timely manner. You know what I'm saying? Like just it goes down to so much different type of business. I don't even want to go into it. It's so in depth.
Right.
And why it's really just taking so long to just blast off right now. But trying to get the proper investors into it, you know what I'm saying? Because I want it to be quality.
Right.
I don't want it to look basic.
How did you get affiliated with Never Satisfied?
I got affiliated with Never Satisfied. I hosted my first time ever doing something with Never Satisfied. Young Tone had threw like a Halloween party about a year and a half ago and brought me on as a host, MC. And from there, about like a couple months later, I ran into Radio Raheem at the club. And then got his numbers, changed contacts. And after that, a couple months later, ended up just calling him up, sat down, have a meeting. And we just sat down and just, chopped it up for like hours.
Right, okay. Just natural conversation.
Yeah, just natural conversation.
Good vibes. Okay. What's next for Never Satisfied college life?
Man, like, it's about to be crazy. Like, I don't even... And just know we got events and stuff coming up, but that's...
Give us a little sneak peek.
I mean, just know like all Texas is about to be taken over. You know what I'm saying? I'll just put it like that. I mean, simple terms. Of course the events is coming and stuff like that, but it's more to it than just doing events. You know what I'm saying? It's the whole business structure of how you put your business out and how you plan on expanding. And I'm more excited about the expanding part than anything because I feel like it's something that's never been done before. And the people that's going to be a part of it are really going to be like, yeah, I'm rocking with it. Like, and if you chosen to be a part of it, you just like, you're going to put your all into it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm more excited about that.
Definitely. What's been one of your biggest struggles that have turned into one of your biggest like lessons, that you kind of live by or changed your life? In some way, changed your rap?
One of my biggest struggles was, I guess, caring too much for people. Like, and that's really like being like, that was one of like the turning points in my life as far as like people that I grew up with and like, really like wanting the people that I grew up with to be this type of way change their life, you know what I'm saying, and just kind of get on the same mindset that I'm on.
Right.
Some of them, few of them did, very few of them did, but a lot didn't. And I was trying, and just sometimes you just gotta know to cut people off, you know what I'm saying? And like that was like a big thing for me. Like I couldn't. It was like hard for me, you know what I'm saying? Like just with people that just wasn't like me, but was like me because we grew up in the same place, so we shared some of the same memories and situations. But that was a big thing for me.
Okay, and how has it turned into something good now? How are you benefiting from learning to cut people out?
I'm so benefiting from it now, because now it's just like, I want to surround myself with people that's just like me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have time to just try to help everybody out. That was my thing, is trying to help everybody out. And I had to learn, man, you got to help yourself out first, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know people say that, but you really do.
Right,
like,
that's like really carrying our load, trying to carry everybody. Right? Yeah, carrying them on your shoulders because you know what you own or what you're striving for.
Exactly. But I ain't made it yet, you know what I'm saying? I'm nowhere near. I'm on the way, but I'm nowhere near. So it's a lot that I got to learn and put it to myself before I try to teach other people and try to teach them, because my actions just don't teach them rather than me telling them.
Definitely, yeah. Okay, 3 words to describe yourself. Only 3 words.
Wise. Ambitious and determined.
Wise, ambitious, and determined. Alright, Dolo Flex. Wise, ambitious, and determined.
That's out the dome.
Alright, definitely. Okay, so how would you say your overseas experience, changed your perspective on success and life in general?
I mean, it changed it tremendously. Like, being overseas, just meeting those different people, just the different love I got, the different perspectives that I got. Like, I enjoyed the conversations that I had with people overseas. Like, I legitimately had like good conversations with people.
So everybody seemed to be a little intellectual over there.
Yeah, I wouldn't even just call it intellectual. I guess intellectual, but I just say open-minded. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people was open-minded over there.
Okay. What else?
I got a good. It was like a tease to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like the universe put this teaser in my face to show me how my life could be and where I could go with my life. You know what I'm saying? Because before I went overseas, it was like some things that happened, you know what I'm saying, in my life. And like me going overseas just showed me like what direction I really need to be in and where I need to be to try to get there. And just seeing the different countries, meeting all the different people, seeing the poor people over there as well, you know what I'm saying? But just seeing all of that stuff really changed my life and opened me up to a lot of more things. And it's like, dang, I ain't never been out the country before. Barely even been to a lot of different states, you know what I'm saying? And like me just to go out of the country and travel to like 4 different countries in Europe, it's just like amazing to me.
Okay. It sounds good and exciting. What part of Europe were you in?
I was in Austria.
Okay.
I studied school out in Austria for about 2.5 weeks. Then I went to Italy. Then I went to Slovenia. Then I traveled to Germany. Then to Amsterdam, the Netherlands.
Which one was your favorite?
That's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. Like, all of them were my favorite. Like, I had different experiences in each country. You know what I'm saying? I never had the same experience. But if I had to pick, I mean,
somewhere that you could see yourself living. Put it that way.
I could see myself living in Germany. I can see myself living in any of those countries in Europe.
Okay.
Because they all had their like own quality, you know what I'm saying? Like in Austria, I was in like a small town, but it was big enough, but it was just like beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Like the people was just like, that was just like the type of people that, I don't know, I could see myself waking up every day and just seeing these people every day and conversating, because it was just like good energy, good vibes. Everybody was happy. Okay.
All right. So in choosing a team, what advice do you have for people? And basically choosing your team wisely.
I definitely say don't always aim for your friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, but I don't want to just say that, but I am going to say that because me aiming for my friends and all my friends, it taught me a lesson, you know what I'm saying? Some good and some bad, you know what I'm saying? But all of the lessons are good lessons, so it gave me different experiences, I'll put it like that. That's a better way to put it. But in choosing a team, I would choose people that, if not think like you, but think better than you. You know what I'm saying? Think bigger than you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want people that just with you and just see you and they see you doing good, because those people can kind of get jealous sometimes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If they don't got all their stuff and they vision together. You know what I'm saying? Choose people that got a vision. Choose people that think bigger than you. Choose people that's gonna work just as hard as you. And don't settle. Don't settle. You know what I'm saying? Like, never settle for choosing somebody to be a part of your team. Because that one person that you can make a part of your team, and that's not all the way with it, but you might, I'm gonna give them a chance. No, that's where you mess up first, because you're gonna wash down your brand, and your brand is not gonna be as elite as it needs to be.
Mm-hmm. You know, who do you want to be? Where do you want to be? What's the plan for you 10 years from now? Who is Dolo Flex?
Man, I don't even know who I am all the way yet.
Okay.
But my ultimate goal is to really like just be great. You know what I'm saying? Like, great in whatever I do. Like, I got some plans right now, but I know those plans are gonna quadruple in the next year. You know what I'm saying? Like, my plans that I have in this next year is gonna change, because once I accomplish everything I accomplished this year, it's gonna be other doors and opportunities that I'm gonna go through. So it's like, you know, one of my ultimate things is to be like a great businessman. Like, I want to be one of those people that come to Dallas, Texas, and really put on internationally and be like, man, like, I respect him as a businessman. He really created his own lane. And also, you know, some other of my goals is to impact people. Like, I want to be a guy that I can motivate people when they see me. They see where I came from, or, you know, see where I'm going. They inspired by it. I want to inspire people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you read any?
Yeah, I read.
All right. You have a certain book that you're reading right now, or that you most recently read?
Yeah, some books that I'm reading right now. I'm reading a book on chakras. You know, pretty much, you know, with the whole meditating thing. Really trying to just get that.
Right, I've been trying to learn about that too, actually.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's very important. You know, a lot of people don't really know, but, you know, a lot of things that's in you are important, and really being balanced.
Right. And even as far as like diseases wise, you know, like me holding back, like I don't speak my emotions, or, you know, speak up, like that could turn into like throat cancer or something like that. Like, it gets that deep.
That's crazy.
If we're not in tune with ourselves as
That's
much,
crazy. I
it
didn't know
turns into
that.
disease. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yep. So.
But yeah, that's one of the books that I'm reading right now. And what's the other book that I'm reading right now? Well, I guess that's more than one I'm focusing on. But I was reading a book on success and stuff, but I'm pretty much kind of done with that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You have a favorite book?
I guess the 48 Laws of Power.
Okay.
I feel like that's a good book for everybody to read.
I agree.
Very, very, very beneficial and substantial to the mind.
Okay. What's your major?
Business and integrated studies.
All right. And so, what was your plan with that in choosing it?
My plan, I actually changed it after I came from Europe this past summer. But my plan with that was, you know, I've always, like, since I've started practicing business outside of school on my own, I've seen that I'm a natural business person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've grown listening to my dad, you know, just him being a business person, and my grandma being a super business person. Then my mom being an entrepreneur and doing hair, you know what I'm saying, all her life. And, you know, I guess like the entrepreneur abilities kind of rubbed off on me. So I was like, I mean, I'm in college, because it was at a point in time where I was thinking about, like, I mean, college is cool, you know, I feel like I learned what I need to learn. And it's still more that I could learn. There was a time where I didn't, like, man, like, I'd rather just be outside of school and do what I love to do. So my major before was sports broadcasting. And then I kind of seen, like, I mean, yeah, you can be a broadcaster, but I mean that's all about connections. But usually the sports broadcasters right now are like old as like dirt. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So I was like, man, it's really just a waste of money to get a degree on that. So I was like, why not really get a degree in business to where I can take my natural abilities and really learn other stuff that I don't know about and apply that to my life, and then my whole business of life would be wide open.
Definitely.
So I'm gonna just use the money that I'm spending, all of the money that I'm spending on college, you know what I'm saying, to study business and just enhance my knowledge on that.
Okay, I agree with that. It's always business anyway, business to be done. You have any specific rituals other than meditation, like you said, or inspirational, motivational things that are necessary throughout your day? Things that you say to yourself, any of that?
Nah, I don't. I wouldn't say it's consistently. Like, sometimes I might get to a point where like, man, I need to get inspired, or something needs to change. I need to do something, and that's when I start trying to practice things. Like affirmations are good to practice. Like just like speaking things into an existence. For example, you can say stuff like I am now, I am successful, or I am now living an abundant life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that make you like, not only it affects your outer world, but it makes you feel better.
Right, definitely.
So,
and eventually you become what you say.
Yeah, but I don't really do too much things throughout the day to really just, I guess, give me inspirations besides think about my life.
Right.
My life is an inspiration to me, like from where I came from to where I'm at right now, thinking about the stuff that I'm doing now, and then thinking about like, dang, like I wonder what's gonna happen from a year from now.
Right.
Because a year is a long time, and I done seen like myself change in a whole year, and it was just like crazy to me looking at that, just seeing how different I am from a year.